Israel's army chief has warned that the plan to conquer the Gaza city will drag Israel into a full-blown occupation of the Gaza Strip. According to leaked comments carried by the Israeli media, the IDF Chief of Staff, Lieutenant General Eyal Zamir, made the assessment during a stormy cabinet meeting called by Netanyahu. And according to reports, the security cabinet meeting in Tel Aviv, which lasted for nearly 6 long hours, focused almost entirely on the Israeli Defense Forces' plans to militarily occupy Gaza. Now, addressing the government's plan and Netanyahu's opposition to a partial Gaza hostage deal, Zamir reportedly told the cabinet that you are heading towards military rule. Understand the implications. His comments were reportedly rejected by the cabinet secretary Yossi Fuchs, who insisted that the government is opposed to military administration of the Gaza Strip. However, the Israeli government has not presented any other alternative. Now, according to reports, the IDF chief went on to question the motive behind this offensive, accusing Netanyahu and other assembled lawmakers of only deciding to seriously tackle Hamas as a justification to widen the military campaign. He reportedly also asked them, "Where were you on the 7th of October?" referring to the 7th of October attack that Israel, where it came under attack. Now, a minister from Netanyahu's own Likud party, David Amsalem, reportedly warned that the planned expansion of the war could turn Gaza into Israel's Vietnam. Netanyahu reportedly responded, if Israel makes a partial deal without defeating Hamas, then this would mean that by kidnapping its citizens, Hamas had brought Israel to its knees. Now, according to reports, Netanyahu has refused to hold a vote on the proposed hostage ceasefire deal, saying that it is not on the table at all. He's also claiming that the American President Donald Trump had pushed him not to accept a partial deal. Now, the American President Donald Trump has supported the Israeli plan so far, but he's also admitted that the war in Gaza has hurt the Israeli image. In an interview with the Daily Caller, Trump said that while Israel could be winning the war in the Gaza Strip, it is not winning the world of public relations. The U.S. President has expressed surprise that Israel lost its control over the U.S. Congress. He noted that Israel had the strongest lobby in the Congress some 15 to 20 years ago, but it doesn't have that strong a lobby today. Meanwhile, as the Israeli government is pushing for the military takeover, military commanders are struggling to find enough reservists who are willing to report for duty. The military, in fact, is calling up some 60,000 reservists for a renewed offensive on the Palestinians in Gaza. The Wall Street Journal, based on interviews with 30 officers and soldiers, has reported that most of the reservists say that they are at a breaking point, and it marks a sharp shift from the aftermath of the Hamas attack that launched the war, when many reservists had voluntarily showed up to fight. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.